Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're installing our 4Runner rear pillar lights. With this pillar light, we'll be replacing this black piece right here on the window. We've already done it over here to the driver's side. Looks pretty cool, so we'll be showing you guys how to do it because both sides are pretty similar. So we're going to start by taking off this trim piece. You might need a pry tool. I kind of went in just beforehand and kind of loosened it up a little bit, but it still might be a little bit hard to get off. But it just comes off, has little plastic clips. So you are going to need your trim pieces. You're going to transfer these little white clips from the back of this onto your new light. Okay, so we went ahead and replaced those clips and put them on our new light. And the next thing you're going to want to do is we will actually drill a hole for our wiring. So we got our drilling done. We drilled our first hole right here where the wires come out of our pillar light. That ended up not working out. There's 2 layers of metal to go through, and then it just didn't end up feeding right. So we ended up drilling up about 2.5 inches higher, and there is 2 layers that you have to go through, and this just ended up being a little easier. Now that we have it wired and ready, you're good to just put it in. The wiring was kind of tricky, so we went ahead and did that off camera, but we'll show you guys how we did that. So once it's wired and you have your clips in, it should just be able to clip right in to the OEM holes. Okay, so the way we wired it is our hole is right up about here. And you come down and you use these removable rubber caps to help feed it through your trunk door. So these come off and we just pull them out until we had enough slack and then push them through to where we got to the next one. And you wire it all the way through to here. Unfortunately, it can't fit down through this one. The hole is just not big enough. So you have to wire it all the way through to this side for the passenger side light. Okay, so your next step is going to be, once you have this pulled through, you're going to cut a little hole in this gasket and this gasket down here, just with a razor blade, just big enough for the wire to get through. And then you're going to run this wire down into your liner, and then you'll be able to run it just by peeling back your liner a little bit all the way down through here. And this plastic trim piece also comes off a little bit, and you'll take it down and bring it into your lighting box down here behind your tail light. So this is the plastic piece right behind your tail light. You're going to feed your wire down through this plastic piece, and you're going to want to feed it down through here on this side closest to us so that it will make it past into your area where you can wire it. So this is your wire that you've been feeding through. You take this wire and you just feed it right into your harness right here. It just clips in just like that. And then in here, you'll take your tail light harness and unplug it. And you use this side right here to just be a connector piece right in here so that you can have your pillar lights and your tail lights plugged in all at the same time. There we go. And it just clicks in there, tucks up nicely, and then you can replace your plastic piece and your lights are ready to go. Okay, now that you guys can see that we have them installed, they do function as a turn signal, a brake light, and they do have a startup sequence as well. Thank you guys so much for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe, follow us on our social accounts. We'll put a link in our description to these lights so that you guys can get them and put them on your rigs. Have a great day.